I've got some insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 23, but before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 5% off at checkout. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into this video, we have three different sort of high budget sniping and bidding filters for you guys to help build your coins up. So let's go ahead and dive into this first one here. What we're going to be looking at is something new here. We're going to be looking at Serie A winter wild cards, and that's it. So there's going to be two cards in this filter, Verde and Toljan, both decent cards, so they have some sort of value here. And Toljan, I believe, is going to be the cheaper one, and he sells for about 15,500 coins, maybe 16,000 coins at the moment. So we're going to be trying to snipe these at about 14,500 coins. Now this filter is going to move around because these cards do go out of packs tomorrow, so their value is going to be changing over the next couple days and week. So you have to play around with the price that you're sniping these at, but right now 14.5 seems to be a good price to try and pick these guys up. And obviously you can mass bid as well. Typically mass bidding when these guys are in packs I find to be sort of difficult, which is weird because you'd expect in packs you got a lot more supply, it might be a little easier to win these cards, but it seems like a lot of people are kind of focused on these. So when these are in packs, I'll typically be sniping them, and then when they go out of packs, that's when I find bidding on these type of cards to be a lot easier. So give that a go. First filter, Serie A winter wildcard cards. Into our next one here, we're going to jump over to the Prem and we're going to go with a nice classic filter. We are going to be looking at Manchester City gold Portuguese players. So in this filter, we have Bernardo Silva, Ruben Diaz, and João Cancelo in here. So two 88s, and I believe Cancelo's an 87. Oh no, he's 88 as well. Brilliant stuff, all 88s. So if we take a look at the price of these 88s, I believe are about 22,000 coins at the moment. They're selling about 22.5K right now. So if you sell this card for, let's say, 23,000 coins, you're going to lose 1,150 on tax. So we'd like to try and snipe these for like 21.5. Let's try 21K. We'll try to snipe these cards for. Ruben Diaz pops up on the first search there. Nice thing about these is they're all gold cards, obviously, and they are just fodder cards. So you're going to see them popping up a lot. And typically, again, with these high rated fodder cards, it's always worth checking the bid prices, but sniping's typically going to be your go-to here. Even though I almost always prefer to bid on cards, sniping seems to be the go-to when you're dealing with these more high rated cards like this just 88 fodder, even like 86s and higher. I feel like sniping's always the go-to, and especially sniping on like Fridays and Saturdays when we have a bunch of supply is going to be much better than bidding. So make sure to give that a go. So moving on to our third and final filter for this video, we are going to move over to the Serie A here, and we're going to be looking at, where are they at? Juventus here. I thought they were still called Monte Calcio for some reason. And we are going to be looking at Italian, or not Italian, we're just going to be looking at rare gold center backs here from Juve. So in this filter, we have Bonucci, who's an 84, and then we have De Ligt in here as well. We got Bremer, obviously, and then we got De Ligt in here somewhere as well. Now, if we look at the price of these cards, the cheapest one is obviously going to be Bremer, and he goes for about 1,200 coins. Now, this might seem a little weird. So right now, you'd have to snipe these for about 1,000 coins, and obviously, you're not going to be seeing De Ligt. You're not going to be seeing Bonucci. Now, the reason I throw this filter in here is that with the amount of SBCs we're getting, and I expect a lot of casino SBCs to come too, like big player picks, party bags, things like that, Bremer is going to rise in price, and that's going to make this a really profitable filter, because once Bremer and Bonucci start to rise as we get SBC content that makes them go up, even Bonucci right now is like 3.5K, I think 84s are at, you're going to see Bremer get to like 2.5K, and this filter is going to be really good, and a lot of people aren't going to know about this because it's not like a typical filter people use because Bremer is so cheap, but it's something to give a look at because when those cards rise in price, it's going to be very profitable. And then the last one I wanted to throw in here, just because I just thought of it while I was here, is just Italian winter wildcard cards. I believe you'll get that Verde and then Chiellini in here as well. So that'll actually be a worthwhile filter. I don't know. So they're around the same price. So this will be a nice filter as well. A little bonus one there that I just kind of randomly thought of while I was doing this. So make sure to check out Italian winter wildcard cards as well. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.